Want to be a leader, or do you want to just be somebody that just got their hand out, willing to help at the time of need?
Repeat that for me.
Do you want to be a leader, or do you want to be someone that assists someone in the time of need?
I
I
want to be
want
a
to be a
leader.
leader.
You
You
know,
know,
I want
I
to
want to
lead by
lead by
example,
example,
not
not
just
just
because
because
of
of
what I
what I
have
have
on.
on.
So
So
I want
I
to be
want to be
taught
taught
the
the
right
right
way,
way,
not the
not the
wrong way.
wrong way.
So
So
for me
for
to
me
be
to
able
be
to
able to
teach
teach
people that's
people that's
under
under
me the
me
right
the
way,
right
not
way,
the
not
wrong
the
way.
wrong way.
So
So
that's
that's
basically what
basically
it
what it
is.
is.
So if you make it to white scrub, well, when you make it a white scrub and you encounter two green scrubs interacting with each other in a hostile way, what would you do?
I'll try
I'll
to
try to
de-escalate it.
de-escalate it.
I'll
I'll
try my
try my
best to
best to
try
try
to
to
talk them
talk them
out of
out of
trying to
trying to
argue and
argue and
stuff like
stuff like
that
that
before I
before
go
I
to
go
the
to the
higher up.
higher up.
So
So
I'll try
I'll
to
try
at
to at
least
least
try
try
my
my
best to
best to
see
see
how I can
how I
work
can
it
work it
out.
out.
And if
And
I
if I
can't,
can't,
I'll go
I'll
up to
go to
my
my
higher up
higher
and
up and
just
just
tell them
tell
what's
them what's
going
going
on
on
and have
and have
my
my
evidence
evidence
to
to
proving
proving
what's
what's
going
going
on.
on.
So
So
that's
that's
basically what
basically
I'll
what I'll
do.
do.
Okay, okay, okay. Then, Silent, do you have questions?
Um, how would
What was the
as
question
in
again?
like I asked like how would you role play a medical emergency? Like if you got a call.
Um,
Um,
Kind of like how your CPR training is. Like, how would you go about that situation?
so
so
basically,
basically,
I
I
observe
observe
the
the
scene
scene
of what's
of what's
going
going
on,
on,
see and
see and
check on
check
my
on my
patient
patient
to
to
see if
see
they
if they
need any
need any
medical
medical
assistance,
assistance,
as
as
in
in
if
if
they are
they are
breathing,
breathing.
do I
Do
feel
I
a
feel a
pulse,
pause,
anything like
anything like
that.
that?
And if
And
I
if I
do,
do,
I'm
I'm
kind of
kind of
nervous.
nervous.
Sorry about
Sorry about
that.
that.
Oh, you're all right. So if someone came in and said that they had the time of their life last night, um they did the hanky panky with somebody and they woke up, with a little morning sickness or nothing. They just wanted to come get a checkup, see what's going on. They think they might be pregnant. How do you go about that situation? Would you role play it out? Would you let them know like I'm not the doctor for that? We gotta wait till a white coat come on or something. How would you?
I will
I would
actually
actually
role
role
play it
play it
out,
out,
but
but
I'll
I'll
also
also
check up
check up
with my
with my
higher
higher
up to
up to
see if
see if
I
I
can,
can,
because I
because
know
I
it
know
all
I'll
go
go
for
for
seniority.
seniority.
I don't
I
want to
don't
step
step
over
over
nobody's
nobody's
feet
feet
and
and
stuff like
stuff like
that,
that
because
because
they
they
might do
might do
have
have
somebody
somebody
that's
that's
actually in
actually
that
in
that
that
field
field
that
that
does
does
that.
that.
So I
So I
will
will
check up
check up
and
and
see.
see.
And if
And
I
if
get
I
the
get the
okay to
okay to
do it,
do it,
then
then
yes, I
yes,
would
I would
most
most
definitely
definitely
RP the
RP the
scene with
scene with
them,
them
because it
because it
seems
seems
cool. Why
cool. Why
not
not
check and
check
see
and
if
see if
somebody's
somebody's
pregnant
pregnant
or if they
or if they
got
got
any
any
type of
type of
diseases
diseases
or
or
anything like
anything like
that. So
that. So
yeah.
yeah.
Great answer. Great answer. Silent.
Okay, if you got a call for a gang member, police officer, and a medic, who would you pick up first?
Um, you
You
said
said
out
out
of
a
police
police
officer,
officer,
gang
gang
member,
member,
and a
and a
medic.
medic.
Yes. Who would you
Who would
pick up?
you pick up?
I'll go
I'll
for
go
my
for my
coworker
coworker
first.
first.
Then
Then
I'll
I'll
go
go
for
for
PD.
PD.
And I
And I
know for
know
a
for a
fact,
fact,
like
like
when
when
it's a
it's a
shootout with
shootout with
PD and
PD and
gang
gang
members,
members,
we
we
always
always
gotta
gotta
pick up
pick
the
up the
faction
faction
people
people
first,
first,
and
and
not.
not.
I
I
don't
don't
know if
know
we
if we
can,
can,
but
but
I
I
remember a
remember
long
a long
time
time
ago
ago
when it
when it
was
was
a
a
shootout with
shootout with
PD
PD
or
or
gang
gang
members. We
members who
wasn't
wasn't
allowed
allowed
to
to
engage
engage
in
in
assisting with like gang
gang
members
members
getting
getting
picked up
picked up
unless it
unless
was
it was
like
like
in the
in the
emergency
emergency
call,
call,
like if
like
we
if we
had that
had that
on,
on,
then
then
I
I
don't
don't
feel
feel
like we
like we
should be
should
able
be
to
able to
feel role
feel role
play
play
just
just
because
because
they
they
out
out
shooting with
shooting with
gang
gang
members.
members.
But
But
if
if
our
our
emergency
emergency
calls are
calls are
on, we
on, we
have to
have to
accept those
accept those
calls.
calls.
Okay, so depending on who made the call, that's who you pick up first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so our DCP Berkley, um, he has a point. Sometimes you might pick up that gang member. Say it was the gang member that made the call. Sometimes you might pick up that gang member and he shoots you down. So sometimes it's best to pick up the police officer first. That way, as soon as you pick up the gang member, he can apprehend that person.
yeah,
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 correct.
correct.
The only time I've ever picked up someone around police was when they was, I guess they was up there at the police station steady shooting at the police. The police called us, asked us for help. We went up there, we picked up the police officers, and the police officers was the ones that was like, y'all can pick them up, but if y'all pick them up, they gotta leave. If they don't leave, we shooting them back down and don't pick them up no more. So it depending on, like you said, the role play situation.
But
But
if
if
we
we
was
was
to
to
pick
pick
up
up
gang
gang
members,
members,
the
the
cops
cops
supposed
supposed
to
to
put
put
them in
them in
handcuffs
handcuffs
because we
because we
only
only
robbing them
robbing
for
them
y'all
for
to
y'all
take
to
them
take
to
them in
jail.
jail.
That's it.
That's it.
Absolutely right. What what do you do to motivate your coworkers on a day-to-day basis? Say you see Silent, um, and normally he speaks to you every day. Good morning, Queen Berkeley. How you doing? So on and so forth. But this day, you know, he comes in after you, and he just stand there. He don't speak, and you just wait, and he still don't speak. What do you do from there? Do you catch an attitude and be like, well, he's just not messing with me anymore, or do you go ask him what's wrong? What do you do in that situation?
I would
I would
probably
probably
just check
just
up
check
on
up
him,
on
see
him,
if
see
he
if he
okay.
okay.
But
But
if he
if he
not in
not
the
in the
mood to
mood to
talk,
talk,
it'll be it'll be
it'll be
fine.
fine.
Like
Like
I'll catch
I
him
catch him
another
another
day.
day.
It ain't
It
no
ain't no
hard
hard
feelings
feelings
if
with
somebody don't
somebody don't
talk to
talk
me.
to me.
Okay, it's a good answer. So this is my last question. It's pertaining to the field. We hold meetings at around 8 o'clock every day. That's Eastern time. 5 o'clock, my time, Mountain Standard Time. Well, no, that's 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. We do events. Do you have any events in mind? We do taser tag. We do bumper cards. Um, we have comedy night sometimes. What else do we do, guys? We have parties for the people that get promoted as well. So, do you think you would be able to come up with a event for us to all enjoy?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
I can
most
most
definitely
definitely
think of
think of
something that
something
we
that
all
we
could
all
do
could do
together.
together.
Okay. Are you in both of those discords?
I
I
don't
don't
think I
think I
am.
am.
Okay, we're gonna have to have a DCP add you to one of them, and the other one we can add you. Do you have any questions, Silent?
No, I don't have any more questions.
Elena or Dr. Conway, do you guys have any questions?
No,
No,
I
I
got
got
one.
one.
Just one.
If you see me whooping Huncho's behind, what would you do?
I
I
basically
basically
record it,
record it,
but
but
I
I
also
also
try
try
to
to
de-escalate the
de-escalate the
situation to
situation to
see why
see
you
why you
trying to
trying
whoop
to
his
whoop his
behind
behind
or
or
whooping
whooping
his
his
behind.
behind.
So
So
I'll try
I
to
try to
at
at
least get
least get
y'all away
y'all
from
away
each
from each
other
other
and
and
talk
talk
and
and
see if we
see if we
can
can
probably
probably
hash
hash
everything
everything
out like
out like
adults.
adults.
And if
And
we
if we
can't,
can't,
I'll
I'll
just take
just
it up
take it up
to my
to my
higher up.
higher up.
If you see Barkley harassing any of the female co-workers, what you gonna do?
That's a
That's a
good one.
good one. That tend to go up to the higher up. Like, you record what you see, and they do take it from there. Because at that given point, it's out of my hands.
Okay. Just to let you know, Berkley, he will antagonize you. He's a character.
Oh, I am too. So that's okay.
Okay. Well, I have no further questions. I guess that concludes your interview. So we're gonna upload this footage. Silent, you want me to send everything to you?
Yeah, because I already just uploaded my the CPR trainer.
All right, so I'm gonna send you the driver and the interview.
All right.
All right, back. Give me about 3 minutes.